Hello there. Here's another edition of Sudoku from the New York Times on the 4th of August 2020. I've not heeded my advice of not playing Sudoku first thing in the morning. I've just literally gotten out of bed, had a sip of water, and can't wait to try today's puzzle. So let's jump right into it. So I don't think anyone's seen my video yesterday, judging by the view count, but my friend basically said it wasn't that hard anyway. She was able to solve it within like 15 or 16 minutes. So I got a bit salty, thinking it was quite a difficult one, but I think on hindsight I probably made it more difficult by sticking to the Snyder notations, which is kind of like my own choice, and it does make puzzles harder if you don't pencil in all the candidates on purpose. So it's kind of my choice, but I don't know, I just think it's more enjoyable to solve the puzzles that way rather than seeing war attacks, and also I think it's more practical as well, versus doing it with all the candidates in, because if you're doing it by pen and paper, you're not going to be able to kind of like, it just gets too complicated when you see so many like small numbers with notations. So I've got a 7-5 pair here with 7 seeing into these cells and 7's into that, 5 and 5. So maybe worth seeing if I've got any naked digits here. I've got 3 seeing into these 2 cells, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 also sees these 2 cells, so that creates a 3-9 pair. So now that 2 blocks that cell, creating a 2 here, leaving me with an 8. So these are 8, and if those are 8, if that's an 8, then that's an 8 as well, so I can do more pencil marking. Now 1 sees into that cell, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6 sees into that same cell as well, so that gives me a 3, and it means 3's down here. Anything else? 3, 3. I'm hoping that you guys can't hear my stomach grumbling because I haven't had breakfast yet, and I'm using a different microphone as well because I've been recording them separately on my phone, phone. Here's a terrible joke for you. Yeah, I'm using my Rode camera mic basically, so hopefully it will sound a little bit better, but without trying I just wouldn't know. So I forced a weak number this time, I don't know, but so 1, 6 pair, that leaves 4 cells. So let's move on for now. I've got pair up here is 1 and 4. I can't resolve that yet. Can I do anything here? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8's up there, so that can't be 8 anymore, leaving that to be an 8. 1, 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9's down here, which means I've got 9 down here. Oh, I'm being blinded, so there's already a 9 in that cell, so 9's still here. Yeah, I can still resolve the 9, but let's see, these are 9's, 9, 9, so that's a 3-9 pair, which means I've got 4 cells locked into these cells, and there's a triple here. Might as well pencil the triple, which is oh whoops, what am I doing? So it's 1, 6 and 4, so it's penciling the 4s for now. So I'm looking for 2's up here, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, So 5's over here. 6, 7, 8. Oh, this is not helpful at all. Yeah, I thought I'd get something from that, but I've got a pair of 7s and 5s, 1s and 6s, and 3 and 9s. So maybe that's useful? I don't know. So I said I normally go around the board, but I guess again partly through just not being awake enough, I'm kind of ignoring my own advice, and let's try and do that. So 3s, 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 3, 4. Yeah, 4 definitely feels like a weak number because I don't seem to have seen many. 4, 5. It's always scary when you've got an entirely blank square of 9 digits. 5, 5. Ah, here we go. So there's a pair of 5s up there, which means a pair of 5s down here. 5. So I think that's sort of 5s. What about 6s? 6 C's into those cells. 6, 6, 6, 7, 7, 7. So a pair of 7s here, which means 7s are here as well, and there. So that's all the 7s pencil marked in. 8, 8. Have I pencil marked in? No, I'm missing the pencil marks in here. 9, 9, 9. Oh, can't believe I didn't see that already. So that's a 3 and 9 resolved. So with that 3 resolved, I've got myself another 3 and another 3 and a 5, because these 2 columns are taken. That 3 forces a 3 into here, so these 2 and that forces a 3 into there. And now I've got a pair of 3s down here. There's another possible 3 in here somewhere as well. So 1, 2, oh, didn't mean to put an 8 there. So I've got 3s down here as well. Does that 3 do anything else for me? So 7 and 5, 7 and 5. Feels like, yeah, so 5 sees this square cell even, so that has to be a 5. And if that's a 5, then that's the other 5 because of these 2. And 5s can't go there anymore, leaving me with a 5. So I've now got a 2, 7 and 8 triple. And there must be more, so these are 1s and 4s. Still can't resolve, so I've got 1 and 4 locked into these 3 cells. And that does actually tell us something, which is when you've got 3 cells there, it means the 4th one within a rectangle cannot be 1 and 4 basically, because if it is, then the puzzle doesn't have a single solution basically. It's called unique rectangle. So apparently it's a bit contentious about whether you can use that as a piece of logic or not to solve the puzzle, but I think New York Times in general doesn't require that kind of logic, so I'm going to ignore it for now and continue on. So let's see if I can do more pencil markings. I can do more 1s over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 sees that cell. 5, 6. So not much I can do with that for now, but this is 1, 4, and what's the other digit? 1, 2, and 4. So I've got, oh, hang on, where's the 2? Oh yeah, it can't be a 4, so it's 1, 2, that's 1 and 2, and in this column I've got 1, 2, and 7. Can that give me anything? No, it can't, because I can't see any 1s or 2s. I can see a 7. So that wasn't as useful as I hoped. So what about over here? Not much going on either. Oh, hang on, when I resolve this 5, that resolved that 7 as well, so that's a 7. Does that give me anything else? Probably not. So 4, 6, and 2. 4, 6, and 2. So 2s are locked into these cells. So 2 and 4. What else is in here? 1. So 1's in here. So that's the triple in here. So this is 2, 4 and 6. 2, 4 and 6. God damn. What about horizontally? I've got 1. Yeah. So I guess 2's and 4's are both quite weak. So if I exhaust my options, I should really look that way. Probably missing something as well though. Let's look in this square. 1, 2, 3, 1, 4. 4's are here. 4, 5, 6. Where can the 6 go? On the top row. Ah, okay. So 6 is locked into those cells, which means that can't be a 6. So got myself another 6. So this is 6. The fact that 1 can go into here means I haven't got triple up here. What can I see down here? 1, 2, 3. I've got a naked single here. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Yes, I have. There's a 4 here because I can see 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 8, giving me a 4. So that's a pair of 4. So finally, I have a single digit on here. Unfortunately, it doesn't help me solve anything else immediately. So I'm left with 1, 8 and 1, 8 and 6. So I can't solve this column yet. So let's go around the board again. 1s, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. Nothing on 2s. I've got 2 locked in there as well. So this 1, 2 and 4, isn't it? So 4s are there. So I got 1, 2 and 4 in triples in those cells, which is kind of interesting. So let's see, 2s, 3s, 3, 3. No, 4. 4's got to be on that row, so 4's are here, but it doesn't lock anything else in. But if I can lock the 4's in here, that means that would be a 4 as well. So 5's are locked into these cells, and that's sort of 5's pencil marked in. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 7. 7's are locked in. Ah, here we go. There's a 7. 7, but it doesn't give me anything else. 8, 8, 8, 9, 9, 9. So, oh, hang on. I thought I saw something there, but was a mistake. So these 2 squares or boxes are still giving me trouble, unfortunately. Let's do another scan around the grid. I've got 1, 2 and 4s. See a 1, so that's nothing. 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. So I've got 2 down here somewhere. 2s. No, I can't see any special patterns, so I may have to do more pencil marking in, unfortunately. Or at least look at the 4s to see if I can. I don't think I can see a naked digit with 4s. I was watching Cracking the Cryptic yesterday, and a puzzle that I did on the 29th of July, I found a very interesting pattern with the 6 and the 4s. But then, of course, when it was shared to Cracking the Cryptic, is it Mark or Simon? Oh, let's see. I think it's Mark who did the solving, and yeah, I didn't use any of the techniques that I ended up using at all. He was able to solve it with much more basic, not basic, but kind of like using like triples that he spotted instead. So I was kind of excited thinking that I saw a really funky pattern, but hey ho. So I think I'm stuck again. 5, 6, 6, 7, 8. I think I'm going to have to do more pencil marking and looking at the row set and columns. So I'm just going to look at this row first. I'm missing a 2, 3, 7 and 9. So I've got 3, 7 and 9 there, which means that's a 2. And if that's a 2, god damn it, still doesn't give me anything I can do. 2's there, so this is 3, 7 and 9. 7 and 9, can't see them at all. So let's look at the weak numbers. Let's look at, I think 1 is now the weakest number, because I've got 3 4s now, and 2s I've got 4 off, 3s I've got at least 3, 5 I'm okay, 6 I'm okay. Yeah, so 1 is the weak digit now, so let's see. What about this cell? 1, 2, 1, 2 and 4. And no, I haven't seen a 4, so that's a bit irritating. 4s. So maybe if I interact with the 1s and 4s, I know I can't get anything from this. So is there another 4 anywhere? These are no good because they already have 2 possible digits. God, I'm falling asleep again, which is not good. Got work in a sec as well, so this is not super clever. 1. So this one. Damn. Okay, maybe I should look within the square. This is 1, 8, 1, 4, 6, and 8. So I can see 1. I can see 4. Can I see a 6? No. So this is 6 or an 8, which doesn't help my cause. 1, 4, 6, and 8. Oh boy. So what about here? I've got a 1, 6, and 8 again. So is 6 a weak number as well? No, I've got 3. I've got 4 of them. So let's look at just the blank cells in that case, because I've got a few of them. So 1, 2, 3. Can't see a 3, but I see a 4, 5, 6, 7. But I don't see 8 or 9. So what about here? I've already looked at that, and that's the last blank. That's a blank cell as well. So 1, but I've already looked at that row. I've already looked at that column, so blanks are no good. So maybe we're at a stage where we're out of naked digits, and that implies we have to find the pairs and the triples. So let's see if I can do this live without spending an absolute eon. So 9 is a strong number. Is it paired with another strong number like the 8s? So let's see. 9 and 8, 9 and 8, 9 and 8. 9. So I've got 9 and 8 there. So this could be this is possibly an 8. This could be 9 or 8. No, that's no good. So horizontal is no go. What about, no, vertical is no go. What about horizontally? No, so I think I might as well fill in some of these digits just to see if I can spot anything that I've been missing. So 4s takes all the cells. This is why I don't like pencil marking in everything, because you're just bombarded by numbers. So 1, 4, 7 and 6. So So this is 1, 6 and 8. So this is, I can't see 1 or 6 in these cells. But now I'm going to be in this situation where I'm going to confuse myself later with these digits. So sod it. Let's carry on anyway. So I see a 7. So this is a 3 and a 9. I've already got 3 and 9. Maybe that's what I was missing. So I've got a pair of 3 and 9s. So that means these are 1, 2, 4 or 8. I already have 1 and 2. I've got 4, so that's got to be an 8. That's probably what I was missing. So that creates another 8, and that resolves to 2 and 8 there, and that's an 8. So 4, 2 pair there creates a 1. So that's a 2. That's a 4. Oh god, what am I doing? That's a 1, and that's a 4. So that takes out the 4, which means that's 2, 1 and 4. And as Simon at Cracking the Cryptic would say, now we are cooking with gas. 4. Yeah, we're not, because I'm still going to take forever to solve the rest of this really. But that's that locks the 1 in here, and I've got a 6. And bit annoyed I didn't. Yeah, I should really write pencil marking rows and columns more frequently. I think I would actually see, I don't know, I would have spotted this 8 a lot sooner basically, but at least I'm demonstrating how I normally solve the puzzles, and I think that's a 4 now. Oh yeah, because I've got a 4 up there. So 3, oh no, I've already got 3 and 9, so this is actually a 6. So 3, 9 and 5. I've already got 3 and 9 there, so that's a 5, which means this is a 3 or 9. So that's my 3, 9 pair. 5, so I've just eliminated the 3. So I'm just really nervous that my earlier pencil marking would mess things up basically. So this is 1, 7 or 6. I can see 1 and 7, so that's got to be a 6, which means that's 1, that's 6. So that's now, oops, that's now a 7, leaving me 1, 6 pair, 1, 6 pair. I've got a 6 there, so that resolves them. All the ones are pencil marked in. That's a 2, so that's a 7, that's a 9. That's a 3, that's a 9. That's a 3, that's a 9. So that's taken me 23 minutes to do, which is quite a long one for me, but I guess I think days like these are when I usually get stuck, and this is how long it typically. I think this is actually relatively a quick solve, because like yesterday I think I got stuck for like 20 minutes before I spotted the pattern that I found with the weak digits, but I think I could have kind of shaved a few seconds off today, but anyhow. So yeah, that's today's Sudoku. Hope it's helpful in some way. Bye.